Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight for live stream number 3 as we continue our journey through the game. Good morning, hope you're well. We're back this morning for around 3.5 hours as we continue our journey in Batman Arkham Knight. Yesterday, managed to get quite a bit done, including saving the workers from Ace Chemicals. We also completed our first ever Riddler trial, which was interesting to say the least. Oracle was kidnapped by the Dark Knight. It's a Dark Knight, and we are still on the hunt to try and find where she has gone, and we're going to continue that today. But I hope your week is going well. We are live tomorrow morning with our release stream of Horizon Forbidden West DLC Burning Shores. That'll be tomorrow morning. We are live again this evening with The Witcher as well as we continue our relaxed playthrough. But for the moment, let's focus on this and what we're doing today. So far, I think we've done okay. There's so many different missions to do. We actually followed a DLC mission yesterday without realising it at the time. We finished off by actually being in, I think, the assassin's hideout, it seems, following the blood trail of an assassin, of the League of Assassins. So that's where we'll continue, because that's where we stopped yesterday morning. We got to just after 12, which is after our normal time of streaming. And we ended there because we didn't know how much more there was to do before we could stop, essentially. Right, let me just check the sounds. We're all good. We're going to do a quick tweet and then we're going to crack on this morning. That is the plan. Lovely and sunny here at the minute. We've actually it was boiling hot yesterday. That I can type. I don't know what it is, but I'm struggling to type, which is ridiculous. I'm still not a fan of how Twitter have changed their keyboard settings. Although I don't know if it is them or it's just my phone has changed its settings, but it doesn't do it on anything else. But it's just annoying to try and find hashtag, unfortunately. There we go. We are done. Right, let's crack on. Let's have a look. Percentage wise, I guarantee we're very, very low. Yeah, 13% as it stands. I was thinking yesterday as well, I was doing a load of recording, and the annoying thing I've realised, we haven't platinumed anything in ages. And I know we were going for the platinum on Hogwarts, and it glitched. That would have been our 13th channel platinum. We need to do a platinum run of something. I don't know what. The Batman games are challenges we found out I can't do, so that's them out of the question. And I guarantee there's challenges with this one as well. That's the thing. So yeah, I don't know. We're going to figure out what we're going to do. We need to do a decent platinum. Probably Primal. I'm going to go for the platinum one, I believe. There's no multiplayer, so we should be okay. But other than that, I don't know what else. Currently, Final Fantasy, we've started the DLC yesterday morning. We didn't get the platinum trophy from the main game because you go back and play it all on hard, and I don't want to replay it all. And Legion, I don't know, probably not, because it's Legion. I'm struggling with it a little bit. But there we go. Right, back to this. Okay, we've got 3 upgrade points to spend straight away off the bat, so we can go for the afterburner recharge, more armor for the vehicle. Not too sure on that at the minute. We did do armor yesterday. What have we got here? Blade dodge takedown. Might be useful, to be fair. What else have we got? Gadget tech. Got a few of these. We can increase the range of our explosive gel stun duration, smoke pellet duration. Trying to think what would help us now. Gadgets while gliding, twin aim, batarangs, remote control, batsuit. What have we got? Shockwave attack. Dive bomb into the ground and detonate shockwave attack to unleash a wave of kinetic energy. That's quite cool. And we have got armor we could do as well. Battlefield weapons, we've got... Do you know what? Let's go for the shockwave attack, and I'm going to try and use it. There we go. Shockwave attack to start us off. We'll hopefully use that when we get a chance. So this is where we finished yesterday. I was told that this is a DLC mission without knowing it was when we took it on and started it. I think it's that one, isn't it? No. Missions, there we go. So this one, that's AR challenges. There we go. Expansion missions, I believe this is this one here, Shadow War, with 32%. Well, obviously we're in the region we are, so we're going to finish off what we're doing with it now. But we are then going to try and move away from it for a little while. I didn't want to do DLC missions early, but because they're integrated into the game itself and you can just come across them without knowing, it's a bit tricky to then ignore them as such. But we're here, so we're going to continue on. So we followed the blood trail of this assassin, and now we need to scan all the evidence and go from there.
Press the lower switch here.
We've got some blood there as well.
She hit the switch here.
Okay.
She pressed the switch here.
So she pressed the switch in three different places before this one?
She attempted to press this switch before succumbing to her injuries.
So then we obviously have to press the switch in these different places. So upper switch.
Wrong again. I need to work out the sequence she hit the switches in.
Well, hang on. That is the sequence, is it not? No, it's not actually. You can see her movement. So I think it's lower here.
Wrong again.
It's not that one first then.
I need to work out the sequence she hit the switches in.
Ah, so is it this one first then? Upper switch? Yes. Upper switch. This one. And then this one. And then this one is where she finished off before she succumbed to her injuries. We're in. There's nothing else here, is there? No. Okay. So we can see them all praying there, can't we? So we know there's something going on there. As I say, we don't know what we're meant to do once we're in here. We just know there's a war going on. Let's see. Who's that? Surely Ra's al Ghul isn't alive. I know his body disappeared, but we kind of speared him through the chest as he landed on the... He is alive. Wow.
Raish.
Obviously, we know the Lazarus Pit does save him.
Ghul.
But that is ridiculous that he's still alive.
Many times. The Lazarus Stream's all that's keeping him alive.
He will rise again. Sheathe your blade. There will
He
be
won't.
no fighting here.
There's no way he's rising again.
War is coming.
Obviously,
Traitors
Talia's
to
no
the
longer
League
with us.
conspired to stop the glorious resurrection of Ra's al Ghul. We will see Gotham burn before we let the rebels hurt our master.
Then let him die. I want you gone by morning.
The rebels have found another pit. A purer source. A sample of his essence is all he would need.
I won't help you revive him.
Then you'll face the consequences of war. We know you, Detective. You will not let innocents die. Yet you will not kill the demon's head to prevent their deaths. You will do as we ask, because your precious morality compels you to.
There is many moments where his conscience, his morality, his code actually makes things worse. Help me for Talia. Trophy achieved, the demon lives again. as I say, we didn't know this was a DLC mission. There is more to do with it. We're going to stay away from the rest of it for obvious reasons until much later on. Unless, of course, it's next to us. If it's next to us, then we might go and do the next bit. When they're integrated, I don't mind too much doing the DLC stuff early, mainly because it's integrated into the main game. It kind of still works, if that makes sense.
Sir, you could restore Rish's health and then hand him over to the proper authorities.
You know no prison can hold him, Alfred. Besides, he'll outlive any sentence.
I see. Well, sir, what are you going to do?
Find the other Lazarus pit. Stop it falling into the wrong hands.
Yeah. We're going to find the other Lazarus pit then. Thought that was our way out, to be fair. I think that was our way out. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, maybe it was actually. We need to use... If we drop down again, we need to use our electrical gun, don't we? We need to bring the lift down. Hang on. That's the way to do it. Is it not? I think it is, and then we drop it down again, I think, and then we can get out. There we go.
Vents blocked. They can't have been expecting anyone to find this entrance. I should leave via the main doors.
Main doors it is then. At least now the assassins won't fight us anymore. There we go, main door's done. So let's get up in the air a little bit so we're away from any tanks around us. And then we'll figure out what we're doing next. Obviously we've got the main story to do. I like to try and do anything that's nearby, if that makes sense. So let's have a look. What have we got? The suspicious fire, we've got that to look at as well. And we've also got the rescue Oracle from Arkham. There is other side missions over here, obviously. Most wanted, Riddler. We've got over here. Unidentified mutilated body. So next time we're in this kind of area, we need to head to them locations, I think. Whilst we're here, though, I think we should go to the suspicious fire, investigate the reports of the arsonist, and then we'll head to the main story part, which has got, which is back at the Wayne Tower, so we can analyse the encryption protocols. That's kind of going to keep the main story moving as well. We will be back in this area pretty soon. Mad Hatter, we need to go and interview at GCPD. That is a DLC mission, but if we're nearby, it's going to do no harm in having a look. So the Bristol Fire is the thing we want to focus on for the time being. So let's have a look and head that way. Some speed going. We could drive around a little bit. Dennis, good morning, how are you? But because we know there's going to be lots of tanks to deal with, for me it makes sense to glide a lot of the way. Unless we come across anything weird. Unless we're seeing anything decent to look at, I think gliding makes a lot more sense. Right, suspicious fire. Hopefully there's no tanks around, to be fair.
You're forgetting there's something they all got in common. Something they all
Oh, there's tanks there.
more than each other. Batman. Exactly. You think they'll put aside the differences if it means taking that psycho down once and for all?
There's a few tanks here looking at that. Wow, 3 just went past. There's a fire going on here as it is. Back door? Yeah, we're not getting in that way.
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control.
Well, we know what that means. The Batmobile comes into play. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all.
The fire will burn out of control unless I power up the fire suppression system.
Right, let's put the power back in place using the Batmobile. There we go. So the fire suppression system just come into play. And then we should be able to hopefully go inside and have a look. We don't need to look where it was. Firefly. You record on PC as a lag. Oh. Is it to do with your drivers or anything? Is there an issue with your some of your drivers? Like your graphic drivers? I don't know how we're meant to stop this guy. I need to catch up to him first. We've got to avoid his fire. Ah! Don't do that. Where's he gone? My driving is horrendous today. I keep pressing L2 to brake. It's not L2, it's square. Oh, I've gone down. Where's he gone? Yeah, my driving is horrendous. There he is. Trying to avoid the fire.
Gotham will burn.
I think I'm doing the right thing by just chasing him. I'm not firing at him or anything. Because I think he's just going to run out of steam, isn't he? The meat from the right hand side is going down. It's either it's going to be a big mistake just following him and avoiding his fire, or it's the right thing to do. He's going to run out of juice.
I can't be stopped.
We got him. Yeah, have a look. Update all your drivers and see if that helps, Dennis.
This stinking city will be purified by flame.
He got away, didn't he?
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
Okay. That didn't quite go to plan. Obviously, Firefly is still out there. We didn't manage to catch him. But at least we now know a little bit more about him. I don't think we met Firefly in Arkham Asylum or Arkham City. I don't remember him. But Garfield Lynn's serial arsonist. There's no hair, formerly brown. What else do you know about him? A special effects artist originally. Expert in pyrotechnics and explosives, pyromaniac, battlesuit equipped with flamethrower and jetpack. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of him anyway. We have got 3 more points to spend. What do we spend them on? Afterburner recharge. Probably worth doing, to be fair. Or super ram charge. I think we hold off for the ram charge. To be fair, I think that might help. We need an extra point for that one. Combat wise, No, actually, blade dodge takedown. I like that. Would really be really useful. Let's go for that. I think. What we got down here? Charge super stun. Yeah, we did a blade dodge. I think that'd be useful as well. That's why you've been recording Assassin's Creed for weeks. Oh wow, that's not good. But yeah, I'd check with your drivers and upgrade your drivers and go from there. If the drivers aren't the issue, then I'm not sure. Oh, okay, we went past a mine here that we can now do, so we'll head there next, and then we're going to head to the main objective, which is just there. So this is one of the mines. Thanks. I see you now. It's one down at least. But we'll head to the mine. We drove past it, I think, whilst we leveled up again. Wow, we're just leveling up really quickly. There's their mine. Over here. Power winch. Start virus upload.
Beginning hack now, sir.
Right, obviously we need to defend ourselves now.
I got him! Target's at Grand Avenue! Lost the Rattler!
Come on.
Direct hit on a Rattler!
Ah, my shooting's poor. I would say these are getting harder with more things to avoid, to be fair. Oh, I got caught there. They seem to be shooting sooner. One down there.
Rattler down!
I'm near the edge, which probably doesn't help, to be fair.
Rattler's hit! It's still operational!
One down. I think I need one more. I can do 4 at once here. No, nearly.
He got a drone! No!
It needs an upgrade for reload on this, I think. Because the reload time on this is horrendous. 4 shot.
Rattler's been hit!
Have we got enough yet? That helped massively.
Multiple hits, over!
Yeah, reload time on this would be a good upgrade, I think.
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay!
Another one down there.
Batman's taken out a Rattler!
We got hit there. I moved too slow, to be fair. Is that all of them? I think it is.
Grand Avenue
The bomb's
uses
payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Controlled explosion it is. That's another one of these done.
Bomb destroyed. Nicely done.
Yeah, I think we need to look at upgrading the weapon system. If we get a faster reload, that would be massive at this point. Let's have a look. Because that is something I think we need if we can. I don't know if there is a faster reload time. 60mm cannon. Reduced reload time. That's the one we want. I think that is the one. And damage would be nice as well, to be fair. Not too worried about the emergency weapon system. And our armor held up pretty well. So, yeah, let's do that one. I think the 60mm is the right one. I want to say it is. So let's upgrade that. Hopefully that'll make a difference on them kind of missions now. There was something else here we could pull. It's something to do with Riddler. There's a lot of tanks there. If they come this way, I'm going to have to let go of this and deal with them. I'm hoping they don't come this way. They're coming behind me, aren't they? Yeah. That's the problem with, you can just be trying to do other things and the tanks turn up. Yeah, that reload time is a lot better. Oh, got hit. Where did you come from? Right, you all finished now? You sure? Yeah, cool. Right, so this is a Riddler trophy here. Let's jump out a second and let's have a look at this. Is there a way in or something I've got to do first? Because we can pull that out. So that can be pulled out. But I don't know if we can get through the window. Let's pull it out quickly. And then we'll jump out and have a look at it. I'm not too sure what we need to do with this, to be fair. So what are you going to do, Dennis, if you can't fix it? That's the thing. There's a way in, just there. So actually, let's enter this. Can I blow that up? There we go. That's our way in. With the trophy collected. That is the only thing here, actually. I don't know what the bottom bit's for. I wonder if that gets rid of... Oh, it moves the sign. Yeah, look, that moves the sign. So if we hadn't been holding that, we wouldn't have seen the doorway, the wall to get in. So that makes more sense now. Okay, I was kind of confused. Right, we are heading to Wayne Tower for the main story part, as that's the next nearest thing to us. I'm not going to use the Batmobile. I don't mind using it. I just think I'd rather, a lot of the time, I'd rather glide. Although I've just seen a green guy who I want to interrogate. And you're going to run away, aren't you? It's just me and you? I should be able to interrogate. It's just me and you. There we go. Interrogation where possible, and that way we can get the Riddler trophies a little bit easier.
Still can.
I'll tell you everything I know.
It'll do.
There we go. Riddle location's done. Again, we can look at these when we're nearby. Oh, hang on. Is that where we are now? Sometimes there's a building right next to us with Riddle on top. The highest building in Arkham City, a strange man worked here who took no pity. Let's head to the top and have a look. No guarantee we can solve the riddle, but let's have a look and see if there's any ideas. A strange man worked here, according to this. Yeah, we're in the riddle location. That's so we're heading over there. Who was the strange man who worked here? That's the question. It's not that, is it? Right.
Yeah, I fought Batman.
Strange man worked here.
Places, but the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Highest building, a strange man worked here. Obviously you got Wayne Tower. What else can we... Just trying to see what we could see that would be a strange person worked here. It's not that. Obviously if we can't figure out, we can't figure out. It's not the end of the world. We can always come back. I just thought whilst we're nearby it made sense to have a look. I can't see... Strange person worked here.
Control, we have tanks patrolling the area. Over.
Yeah, there's nothing obvious that I would say would be the answer to the riddle that I can think of now. So, Wayne Tower it is, let's head there.
Arkham Knight. I never heard of him. And I was in Arkham
And
City.
carry on the main story at the very least. Killer, good morning, how are you? Okay.
What's with all the rain?
Don't know where our entrance is, to be fair. We have to figure this one out. I don't think we've been inside Wayne Tower as of yet. I think we're here, to be fair. Hope you're well, Killer. There we go. Wayne Tower.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne.
Lucius
I
Fox.
suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Alright, Lucius Fox, before we leave, let's have a look at a few things, shall we? First time being here, we'll listen to messages.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame
Vicky
Ryder.
Vale was
I had nothing to do with it, I swear.
a reporter, I believe.
Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Lucius Fox listening.
You do remember me, right?
Don't know who Cassie is.
Listen, I had so much fun the other night. You were nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
The other ones?
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor.
Oh, Lex Luthor.
Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
That's quite cool, Lex Luthor's in this.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you?
Kate
I
Kane.
haven't seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
More messages?
Have two new messages.
Joker.
Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up.
So this is the Joker still in her head after he was exposed to the gas by Scarecrow.
Message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just wanted to say... Oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Bruce? It's Vicky.
Right, that's a repeat, so we're all good.
I know you're
We've obviously got to get Joker out of her head at some point. We can also scan do a retina scan.
If I'd ever been curious
Joker's
about your
back.
identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
We definitely need to get him out of our head, don't we? Okay, we can now scan the decryption, see if we can find the signal, which is why we're doing this.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready.
Oh, what is that?
Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
So that's a disruptor. With a bat suit. So Lucius is working on a disruptor for us.
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
So we don't walk out the building. Well, what else have we got? There's a computer here. Let's have a quick look. It's our first time being in Wayne Tower, so it's worth a look.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne.
Okay, we're going to scan.
Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match.
Where is he?
Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Oh, okay. We get a choice to make. Select our upgrade. Do we want compute CPU virus or the weapon generator Mark II? I'm thinking weapon generator.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
What about the virus?
You'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems.
Actually, I like that
and
one.
Causes them to target their
That's
allies.
quite cool. Let's take that one.
I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready.
As soon as it's ready, we'll be able
If there's
to.
anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave.
Yeah,
this
so we'll be
city
able to
even if I
target that
wanted to.
virus onto the tanks and they'll shoot each other. Hopefully it's as simple as it sounds. I guarantee it's not. Right, job done. Let's leave Wayne Tower.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred.
Okay, I know he's about to talk to Alfred. Let's just have a look at where we're heading. So we're heading to the Miyagani Island tunnels.
I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Okay, so we can't go in without the Batmobile, as there's a lot of tanks there, but we can get close enough and then call it in. That is the plan. There is so much to do. I like the 3 different areas are quite cool, how they're separated. We do need to go back to the first area, GCPD at some point. But yeah, I'm enjoying how the areas are different at the minute. I think it's just more engaging. The side missions as well don't seem tacked on and an afterthought like Arkham City was. They feel more part of the story, which was my big concern with Arkham City. And Arkham Asylum, I think, was a pretty good game. I think in some ways, though, it's lost a bit over time. I think it maybe hasn't aged as well as the others.
This is no territory of yours, Batman. It is mine, and you will suffer my dominance.
No, I don't want to be here. Tanks, 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 tanks.
Suggest immediate exfil, sir. Go! I'm not going anywhere.
Must be standing at a road or near a road to called. Oh, I'm being shot at. I just need to get to a road. I'm not standing near a road enough. The amount of tanks here is ridiculous. Near a road or looking at a road. I am looking at a road. I'm dead. I wasn't meant to get that close. It did say, call it, make sure you got the Batmobile. It's not safe.
Come on, Bruce.
I just got too close.
I didn't kill you.
Trust the Joker. Yeah, we just got too close to it. Definitely won't make that mistake again. I like how it retells the story at where you're at as well. That's quite cool. Right, back at Wayne Tower, unfortunately, but we can now head back out. We know what we've got to do. We just don't want to get as close as we just did. Road before kind of thing.
The Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
The rain on the cape as well is quite cool. The shine and things. But for those not aware, we are beginning Burning Shores, the Horizon Forbidden West DLC tomorrow morning. And then this will move to evening streams as well. We are live with a relaxed playthrough of The Witcher tonight, as we continue our journey with Geralt of Riviera. Okay. Can't call it in there. Can hear though. I think that reload time has improved. I think they're behind us as well. Ah, we got it. I didn't move out of the way in time. That was a silly hit.
Diamond back down.
Got another one down there.
Alpha target just to the Diamondback. Armor breached.
Come on.
Drone feed offline. Get back.
Any more for any more? Yeah. Nearly got the full charge done as well, which is what I was aiming for. Although I think we're going to have all these out before the full charge comes in, to be fair. All of them.
Damn you, Batman.
Okay, tunnels it is. Let's head into the tunnels.
Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
I don't think we're going to be alone in here. No. Right, got to take this a little bit easy because I think we're going to see some tanks.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Okay, I think there was a way above. Yeah, look at that. Ah, hang on. Power winch. Yeah, that's our way in, isn't it? There we go.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me.
He's hiding it from Robin.
She's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim.
She's hiding it from Robin. Wow. I didn't think he would hide Barbara's disappearance from Robin. Elvis, good morning. How are you? Right. There's nothing here. Look, there's people here. There's Hank. Oh, and the Joker's waiting for us.
Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't tell Robin. How are you this morning, Elvis?
Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place.
That's him alluding to Robin's relationship, isn't it?
They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
You finished, Joker? I think he has. He's just always here, isn't he? This shows we're still affected by Scarecrow's gas. quite a lot, to be fair, if we've still got Joker in our head.
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably
Good,
dead.
good, glad you're good. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all.
About it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day.
Just glad to be back streaming again. We kind of lost the momentum in the last 2 weeks because of the Easter holidays. So yeah, just kind of glad to be streaming. Looking forward to the Horizon Forbidden West DLC tomorrow and doing that from release. Right, we need to cross the hazard. So line launcher. There's nothing else here, is there? It's the first time it's kind of instructed us to use the line launcher, to be fair.
Come on, let Robin out of his cage.
Oh, we'll use remote control Batarang. The remote control Batarang is one thing I hate using because I am rubbish at it.
If he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell
And I've got to get it to that switch there.
It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix
where's the gap in? Where's the gap to get through?
Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering.
We've got to get it into there. I can't see a gap though.
There's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple?
Oh, through here, I think.
The old days when it was just you, me, a regular.
Oh, I knew I was going to miss the first time. Did I do it? I did it.
Well, take a look, Bats.
I did not think I was going to do it first time.
Now it's just...
The Joker's still chatting away. I do tend to listen to the Joker, to be fair.
With you standing right bang in the center.
I tell you PS5 controller apart the other day because you left analog. I've got 3 controllers and one of mine I left one, my red one, sorry. I've had the same thing happen. It doesn't affect in game, but when I'm on the menus and stuff, I press right and it goes left. It's really weird, but yeah.
Not all of us are so lucky.
It doesn't seem to drift in game though, luckily, currently, but I think it will. I'm only to deal with that. How did you find taking it apart? Was it pretty simple fix? I've never really tried to take one apart in the past. Yeah, I've heard it is a common problem with the controllers. That's why I've got extra controllers. For me and my boy playing stuff. I always have an extra one just in case.
You put her in my crosshairs, Bats.
Joker's still chatting away. He's talking about when he shot Barbara.
They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all.
I do try and let him talk because I think what he says is quite interesting. Finished? Good. Okay. Cross the gap again. It's kind of the first time it's told us to use our line launcher, which is quite weird. Right, what do we got? I'm thinking of using the remote control Batarang again. There we go, button pressed. Okay, so this will be, it's telling us how to travel around corners. So this is when we have to press it more than once. I missed it. So this is when you've got to press it to go sideways as well. We have done this on Arkham City, to be fair. There we go. The drifted also when playing my character just go left by itself. Yeah, that's never fun. I had it on the PS4, to be fair. When we were doing GT Sport, so I've had it before on other consoles and things. With the trophy picked up. Okay. Obviously, we need to be careful here. There's some armed people, there's unarmed people, there's a tank. How do we let... Oh wow, there's loads of them there. How are we getting the Batmobile in? That's the question, because that's all the way back there. Or am I just staying high? I don't know where. I don't want to be in range of that tank if we can avoid it for obvious reasons. Doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go though, so I think we are heading to there. Right. Oh, we're going to go backwards this way and stay above everything. Basically not get seen. Oh, there's a way in tunnels there. That's how we get him. You know how to do it with PS4 controller? Oh wow, okay, yeah, I had it with PS4 controller. But yeah, how did you find taking it apart? Was it okay? Or was it tricky?
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham.
I want to go back and see this.
What are we going to do about it?
What are we going to do about it? Nothing is the answer. That more important things to think about. I thought we got in all by ourselves, but actually no. That was a big punch. I don't know if it worked yet because the two controller part again. Oh, you haven't put it back together.
Tri-weave titanium coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot.
Don't do it. Oh! That's not good.
Good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever could. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
Yeah, that wasn't good. He was expected us to get past everything and get in on our own. And he shot us between the plates in the armour.
You're not getting through me! Just me and you!
Ah! Move, move, move.
We're gonna make you can't hurt.
Oh, I'm going to take down the other guys. Out of the way. I knew he got me there. I didn't do the Batman in time. As he ran at me.
Look out.
I think I might be in trouble with it. I caught it. Got to deal with these other people as well. Trying to do an environmental, but I can't remember the button.
Feel that? Too easy. I thought you were meant to be good.
Ah. Taking too many hits. There we go, we're down. I knew we were taking too many hits. It's tricky, bits, lots of small screws and cables you can. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need to do it on my red controller at some point. The problem is I get the shakes quite often because of the back and problems and stuff, so tiny screws and shaking doesn't kind of go together. I need to remember what button was the environmental takedown. There's a few. Whenever they're blue, you can use an environmental attack. But I need to move out of the way of the tank for a start. Alright, it's him down.
We lost the lieutenant.
Took a hit. Any more for any more? Definitely doing better second time round. I nearly got hit there. Oh, didn't catch it. Out of the way of the tank. Trying to deal with the big guy, but obviously these guys don't make that easy when they're on you as well. If they start coming in with guns, we're in trouble. Trying to beat him down, and I have to reverse these guys, which is annoying. That's the problem there, is having to reverse these guys. Nice double there though. Oh, I took it. Any more? That's a tank. Yeah, that's a tank.
You're the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
Okay. Obviously, we're not getting out of that tank, are we? I don't think we can get past it. Oh, there's electrical here. Hang on. Can we fry the tank here, potentially?
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here.
No, it's just the way out.
What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
So now...
What's wrong, Bats?
No, remote control car.
Taking fire. Drone down.
Is that all of them? Obviously there's one directly in here. Oh, it's there, he's parked there, there we go. That's it, we can now get out. And the Batmobile can get through. Why did we not just blast the door down the first time?
Arkham Knight pay.
Right, back into the Batmobile.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnels.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Okay, I think we're gonna have a doorway we've got to deal with. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that door isn't going to open. I think we need to get out, and it's a little thing over here. Yeah, I'll have to be careful doing mine, to be fair. Thing is, they're really expensive to buy, aren't they? So, it's, you know, it's always better, I think. Right, they're getting away.
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
They're down. Right, we've got to get after them. Why am I in the car like that? I don't know why I'm driving like this. For some reason it's changed my vantage point. There you go. Yeah, I don't know why it's changed my vantage point. Okay, we're chasing them though. Yeah, I'm not too sure why it's changed our viewpoint, to be fair. Someone down. I don't know if I've changed it or what, but our view is kind of different. Different. If we go to fire into attack mode, it goes back, but I don't know why it's changed for this one. We got him.
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
Can I get him? Where is he?
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
There he is. Yeah, weird that we changed the view. I don't know if I pressed the button that changed the viewpoint or what.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
It's made him sound like the Arkham Knight, didn't it?
Arkham Knight?
You won't find him.
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
There's going to be someone we know, because he knows too much about us.
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now.
You knew about Oracle. He's definitely someone we know.
What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
About to run over your head. Although we don't kill anyone. So obviously he's just trying to get him to talk. We're intimidating him, trying to get him to talk. But he would never do it because we don't kill people.
No! No! Please, no! If you kill me, you won't know where he is! Stop! Please!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin.
Oh, we're gonna go see Penguin, are we?
He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know.
Try again.
No, not again.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
There we go. Trick achieved, living hell.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I think we'll have to see the Penguin.
Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy.
Oh, new Batmobile upgrade? Okay, are we got a view back? No, our view's changed completely.
Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet.
Oh, there we go. It was me.
All of our communications are securely encrypted. Should
I changed view.
To prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Okay, let's see where we're heading next, shall we? So Grand Avenue for the Batmobile upgrade, I think, is probably a must. So we can rendezvous with the Batwing. There is a Riddler trophy here. Test your stealth against a squad of armed militia with a medic providing backup in which they have a long and rate of number of objectives completed. That's an AR mission. I'm not too worried about AR missions at the minute. Let's head to Grand Avenue. Let's get our upgrade for the Batmobile done. Thanks.
Batman spotted! Ping the orphanage!
There we go. There's another one here. Suppose there's only 7 more tanks here according to that. On the top right. I don't know how right that is. 6 more. Ah, my own fault. I didn't see these other ones here. So if we take all of these out of Megani Island, is that all of them done? I wonder. Right, let's go and let's focus on the upgrade. Let's get that, and then we'll decide, see where the main story wants us to go next, and what we're going to do next.
Thugs and hoodlums might be your usual prey, but my army is no such pack of cowards.
I'm wondering what the how the upgrades are going to help us. I know it's a virus we can use against the tanks. It'd be quite cool to see it in action.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
I think we're about to be attacked. We've got the new virus on board though.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones.
Nice.
An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
I think that was a good choice. Right, we're incoming.
Direct hit, yeah!
Oh, there's loads of them.
Riddler offline. Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols.
Okay, we should be in a bit of trouble here. There's so many of them.
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
Oh, caught on the edge there. One down there. They're everywhere, aren't they? Cool. I think they're all behind us now. One there.
Drone holding position, under fire.
There we go. We did take a few hits there, but the virus did seem to work.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person.
Of course he did. Robin wants to be involved. He wants to help.
He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle.
Absolutely, I want to take one out.
Remove them from the battle.
So once again, we've got a couple of things to go and do. Untouchable is locked. Okay. So let's have a look at what we're looking at next then. I've got mission select screen as well to look at. Wow, there's just so much to do. There's always something. What have we got here? That's main story. Let's go and rendezvous with Nightwing. Oh, so it's actually Nightwing, not Robin. To be fair, I thought it was Robin. Where's the lieutenant? I don't know where the lieutenant is. I thought it would give me the location. What's this here? Dodge for a hand of missile fire and survive is not possible without taking a single hit. Okay. I think that's the one that's locked. Let's head to see Grayson then. I think that's her best shout. To be fair, there's not many tanks left here, according to the scanner. I don't generally drive the car around, to be fair, so let's go by foot. There we go. Okay, we're heading over there onto the roof. We're nearby anyway, it makes sense to head there now and see where we go from there. I'm not a massive fan of driving the car around. I'd rather glide and things like that. I just find that a bit more comfortable to do.
There's a proving ground beneath Chinatown, Batman.
Oh, we still haven't gone there.
Your mind and body will be put to the test. And you're not there.
The Riddler's not happy with us for not being there. We've got to go there at some point. The Riddler is not happy. There's so much to do on the other island. We're going to have to head back. Seems we're missing out a lot of that stuff. I missed the drop. Okay. Where's Nightwing? There he is.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Like, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
So not just Robin, but also Nightwing wants to help. And Penguin and Batman is freezing them out.
I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements.
There's one of the trucks.
What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
It's like he's just scared to let anyone else help him.
But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
It's to disrupt the weapon and equipment sabotage capabilities vehicle pursuit tracking system. So a new toy to play with.
I can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage ammo.
So let's have a look. Is that one there? So anyone with guns is who we want to
I've only
disrupt.
got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
Why so suspicious? Don't you like free guns? You look like the guy who killed my brother.
Oh, we've got to zoom in to actually aim directly at the weapon.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
Working for dead. Like I'm gonna tell you. What's wrong with you? We're all working for these freaks.
That's both of those done.
I remember when Penguin hired us.
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
Seemed like a nice guy.
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
We have got a kinetic wave, haven't we? We can do. Let's have a quick look. I'm just trying to remember how to do it. We have got something now when we land. I'm sure we did a kinetic wave. We did this one here. So as we have to press circle on impact for shockwave. That's our move list. Okay. So yeah, circle on impact for a shockwave. Didn't work. Mainly because I messed it up. Big guy, we've got to beat him down to attack. But I want to take everyone else out first if we can. It means they will leave us alone whilst doing it. There we go. Lots and lots and lots of fighting, but we're all good. We're all good. That worked out quite well, to be fair.
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham.
We can knock on the truck door.
Tag the truck
before
startling the thugs inside. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
Now we need to follow them.
Subtlety works. If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
Okay, in view and in range. They're going to try and lose us, are they? The whole point is to keep out of their view as well. So all we're doing is following them for the time being. See where they lead to.
We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again.
And now they're heading back to the hideout.
We did it. We actually did it. Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this piece of crap.
Couldn't keep up with them now. Well, they can't see us, I think we're good. Where are they heading? There they are. I think we've just found their hideout.
How come we're stuck up here while the assholes is meeting? I guess he wants the place kept safe. From who? Batman? I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than...
Okay, looks like there's a few people here we have to deal with.
Yeah, he's done something to his face. Something nasty.
Armed as well.
My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same.
Right, we've got a few armed people here we have to deal with. By the looks of things. And the car has been parked underneath. There's a turret there as well. Okay.
Sorry, I was just thinking. What about getting out of this damn city? Look at it. Gotham, the worst city in America.
Right, what have we got? There's a guy there. Turret over there. Can we deal with this guy quickly over here? I didn't stay as silent as I wanted there.
This must be Penguin's hideout.
I think this is Penguin's hideout. I think that's kind of obvious now. They're going to have heard the person I just took out. I went a bit too loud. I should have done the silent takedown better. But they don't know where I am, luckily. That's the thing. The Joker's up here with us, as always. Okay. Right, obviously we're going to do something with that as well. With the turret. Because I don't want the turret to shoot us either. Although I think the turret's angle of view to attack isn't too bad. Okay. I'm just trying to think of the best way of doing this. I don't want to obviously rush it and get seen and cause a big issue that way if we can avoid it. So we are taking our time a little bit and just making sure we get this right. Okay.
What is
Silent takedown. He just climbed up here at the wrong moment there. But he is dealt with.
A bullet's too quick. I'm beating him to death. I dream.
Right, there's several there to deal with.
Positive mental attitude, my friend. One of the principles of success. One of the what?
Okay. Is he on his own or is there more? Oh, there's one there as well. Can't risk being seen, that's why I've got to take it slow and make sure we don't make any silly mistakes here. Obviously turret there doesn't help us with these two, although one's gone. If I get behind the turret I can disable it. Though he's looking at the turret annoyingly. There's a guy coming up here. He is on the roof, isn't he? Another silent takedown. If he hadn't gone on the roof I wouldn't have got him like that, to be fair, but he kind of went on the roof himself and that made that a little bit easier. Right, what else have we got? Still one down there. Turret is going to need to be taken out as well. We've got two here to think about. Can't see him at the minute for where he is positioning. I want to kind of land behind. Oh, there's another guy there. I was going to try and land behind that guy, because this guy is up there. I think we'd end up getting seen. We can do a silent takedown here though. That's a cool takedown.
Hey, buddy, you okay? Yeah, barely. We can take this break.
Right, where are they all? That one's he's going to see the body, I think. He's coming up the stairs. There's so many turrets around, that's the thing I'm being careful of. He's coming up the stairs, so I think he'll see the body. Oh, we got a silent takedown there. Well, I thought we can now jump down and do a silent takedown rather than having to get behind him all the time, because there are times you land badly and it messes it all up. Right, how many are left? I think there's only one left, you know. I think that is the last guy over there. Yeah, that is the last guy. Right.
Got another one. Hey, who's with me? No one.
Nope, you were the last one, and you're down. I think we did pretty well there, to be fair.
The roof was heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
Okay, we got access to weapons cache. Whoa! I didn't think that was going to be able to see me from there, but obviously it could. Right, what is our way in? Ammunition there. It's below us here, isn't it? Right, where's this turret? Still below where we are. It said there's got to be a way inside. So there's something we're looking for to get inside here. As the roof was heavily guarded. What I might do is take this turret out, because this one doesn't move as much, but easy to deal with, and then we can have a proper look around this area. Yeah, this one only looks one direction. So that's the turret down, or sentry gun as they're called. Okay, let's find our way in, shall we? The Joker's trying.
Come on, do something.
The Joker was trying to do it.
Making me look stupid here.
Right, I think we're in.
What do we do about the van?
He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated.
Really, Penguin?
Listen up. I've got something to say. As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart, lads, we've been working with the other freaks to take down the Bat together. I know, it's been hard. But look on the bright side. We're bloody rich. Look at it all. Lovely, lovely money. And it's all mine.
What about our share?
Don't worry, son. You'll get yours, I promise. Now, any more stupid bloody questions?
What do we do next?
We wait. Just keep handing out guns to any loser who comes in here with a fistful of cash. This arrangement with Scarecrow is strictly short-term. The Clown's dead, and Batman soon will...
Penguin's so confident.
Then Gotham's ours for the taking. And I am going to take. I want it all. If someone even looks at this city, I want my cut.
Then we killed Dent and the others, right?
Two-Face killed my brother back in Arkham City. He should be dead, not robbing banks.
Now that's not very nice, is it?
You don't pay us to be nice.
Epic, good morning, how are you?
Give that man a cigar. Of course we're gonna kill that ugly, twisted son of a bitch. We're gonna kill them all, lads.
So they plan to double cross everyone they're working with currently. That was kind of obvious that's what's going to happen, to be fair. They were never going to stay in that kind of team for a while. So I'm just looking to see if there's anything else here. There's 2 grates we can use to get down. I don't think it matters which one. I want to see if there's anything else up here, but I don't think there is.
Now be careful with the loot. Don't make me think you want to take it.
This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
Okay, we can grapple up the chute as well, it said. We can interrogate. So let's try to go for the interrogation. That's obviously what we're going to do. I'm guessing a fight afterwards, though. There we go. Put Penguin down on his money.
Tell me where they are. So that's who we had. The commissioner's...
How are you today, Epic?
Girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
He was really confident about taking us out until he's face to face with us.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not. I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
They're all getting guns out.
Put him down! We'll shoot, but...
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, boys. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn.
You reckon?
Knock his head right out of the...
Oh look, Nightwing's here.
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry. You can thank me later.
He ain't got a chance in hell.
You can do a dual team takedown as well. Look at that.
How do you take him out?
So currently we're Nightwing. Until we do another dual takedown. There we go. Back as Batman now. There's still one left. Let's do a dual takedown to finish him off. There we go. That was quite cool. I do like the dual takedowns and things.
Weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Destroy the weapon cache. We've leveled up as well. We do need to look at that. To destroy it, is it just... I wonder if we can just do it with this. Oh, that's not destroying it though, is it? There's something else in here. That's the wrong one. Yeah, I realised that just after I did it, to be fair.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
He doesn't want anyone helping. Robin's been trying, and now Nightwing.
This all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business. Eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary.
There you go.
Shutting the vault door will contain the blast.
Okay, so before we do it, we're going to shut the vault door.
Are you out of your time?
Why am I shutting the door?
Bats? Pull that trigger and you'll kill us
Oh,
both.
the big door, isn't it, I think? Yeah, close the vault door.
Please, what are you doing?
Yeah, Joker, stay in there.
Come on.
He's making out he's going to die, which we know he won't, because he's already dead.
The laundry done, I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it.
Okay, it's locked. Told you he's not going to die in there.
I'm not far enough away to detonate the explosive.
We're going to move away. That's the weapon cache taken care of. Cold World trophy achieved. We've got a few upgrades to now do as well, and a new mission has been discovered. Weapon Runner. We speak to Nightwing.
I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
So he's going to be tracking down the trucks for us. So let's have a look at upgrades first, and we'll have a look at what we're doing next. So we've got 3 points to spend. What have we got? Batmobile, armor, or afterburner recharge. I'm not too worried about that at the minute. Combat, not too worried about that either. Gadget tech, what have we got? Disruptor, sabotage boa drone control. Sabotage the boa drone controller to create an explosive feedback loop. When the operator's drone attempts to attack you, the control device will shock and incapacitate the operator instead. Okay, interesting. Smoke pellet duration, explosive gel increased range. We need more points for that one. Okay, what else have we got? Gadgets while gliding, double batarangs, reverse remote control batarang. Batsuit, we've got glide boost attack. This incredibly powerful attack can be used to take down multiple enemies in a single move. Glide kick, lock onto start and initiate a dive bomb. You can feel the bat symbol icon before impact. You instantly knock out your target and any enemy standing right behind them. Okay. I'm kind of thinking focus on armor. That's kind of where I'm at in my head. I think we need to focus on armor. We did get the upgrade there, and that's helped with the cannon reload time. I think all the armors are definitely something we do need to do. So let's focus on armor, I think, for the time being. Right, where are we heading? That's the question. So we are currently... Where are we currently? Can't see us. I think we're near the bridge. We've got Mad Hatter at GCPD. It's actually the closest mission. It is a DLC though, so maybe we should wait for that one. What have we probably should for the Joker. We've got Most Wanted there and Joker. I don't actually know where we've got to go for rescuing Oracle, to be fair. Can I go out the main door now? Or have I got to go out the way we came in? I think we've got to go out the way we came in, didn't we? Oh no, we can go up there now. That's alright. I was going to say, it's a long way to get out otherwise.
Find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now,
Oh,
what
Joker.
have we got here?
Uh-oh.
A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps.
Guard! Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
Well, the Joker's just been shot down. Although he doesn't kill him, obviously. Right, how are we Disruptor? Possibly. Does it work on... No, it doesn't work on those, does it?
How are we going to get out of this mess? Don't look at me. I'm an incorporeal
That's a good point. How are we getting out of this mess? I'm not close enough to actually take any of their weapons down either. Then press switch again, then repress it. Fear. Oh, what, for the main mission? That's alright. He spoke to Alfred. Thanks for the like, but much appreciated. He did speak to Alfred, so I think we're just going to get out of here, to be fair. Where are we? I can't see an escape route.
Surely there's some bat-themed gadget that can get us out of this mess.
Bat-themed gadget. Let's have a look at what we got. Remote electrical charge. Batmobile?
Oh, a big
That'll be the way to do it. No, I'm all good, Epic, all good.
The militia ambush.
We can remote control the Batmobile. Take him down. So we need to get this in up the car park. We can get the car park, get this to the top, we can then take them out from on top of the car park. There we go. So once we're on the roof, we should be able to deal with them easily. Here we are. That's one turret down. Oh no, didn't destroy the turret. That's turret down. And that's turret down as well. That's it. We're done. That's the ambush taken care of.
Oh, personally, I would have used live rounds.
That's the thing, we don't actually, even the Batmobile doesn't use live rounds. It's all for incapacitation.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be
How many of the bit you are? Oh, okay.
as soon as you
I thought you said you finished it yesterday.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away.
Oh, you're restarting, are you?
Best of luck, sir.
Okay, Simon Stagg. What do we know about him? CEO of Stagg Enterprises. Wealthy scientist, philanthropist, and entrepreneur. Cunning negotiator, unscrupulous, sound business mind. Identify a way to infiltrate the Stagg Enterprises airships. That's them two over there. Okay, let's have a look at where we are. I want to go and do the Joker mission shortly, I think. Main mission wise is there. So I think let's go and do Mad Hatter at the GCPD since it's near where we are anyway. And then from there we've got a downed airship over there to do. I think we head north, we do the most wanted, the mutilated body airship, and then we can head across to Chinatown. Most wanted mission with Kirk Landstrom. We've also got the Riddle trial, and then hopefully over here afterwards. If that way we clear things as we go, it kind of makes a lot more sense. So yeah, Mad Hatter's the next thing then.
Looks like it's been crucified.
He's in the GCPD, so this should be fairly simple to go and
Airship's been hooked and tethered.
Reeling
him in.
Go and interview him.
Get in there, find Stag, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. The boss wants to come aboard.
Ah, Scarecrow's going to be in the airships then. Interesting. Can I go through the front door of GCPD, or do I need to go underneath? There's a riddle just here as well to deal with. I don't know if I think I need the Batmobile, don't I? What's the riddle? Let's have a look at this. The ship is DLC, is it really? Oh, okay. I know the Mad Hatter's DLC, but we're here. It makes sense to do that as we go past.
Time to race me, Batman.
Oh, here we go.
Well, not me, but the hypothetical time in which I would naturally complete the course.
This wasn't what I planned to do, but obviously we haven't got a choice. As we've just started without knowing it's a race. Yeah, I didn't know this was a race, otherwise I probably wouldn't have taken it.
Through a city my army now controls. With luck you'll find her before I show you how tonight is really going
Come on,
to end.
my driving is horrendous. Don't think I'm going to do this first time for sure. Yeah, miles away.
Consider yourself defeated. This test measures intelligence under extreme conditions, Dark Knight. So next time, go faster.
I wasn't exactly ready for the race and I didn't really drive that well, to be fair. We know there's a race start there now at least. But that won't, yeah, we'll have to go back and do that again at some point. I'm not worried about it now, as I think I want to focus on missions and things for the time being. Who died? Right, let's go and interview Mad Hatter. At least then that mission will be started, even if it means we've got to go elsewhere to carry it on. It'll be started, and that's the important thing, because then we can do things as we come past it. Are we still in the GCPD here? We're not, are we? No, it's put us on the main mission. Ah, it's because I started the Riddler. That wasn't what I wanted. I want to interrogate Mad Hatter. Because I guarantee his mission will take us elsewhere. So at least once we've interrogated him, the mission has started and it'll be out and about. And then when we're near it, we can then go and do it. It makes no sense to just leave it when we can at least activate it to a point. That's the way to do that. That was a nice little exit out of the Batmobile. Always looking for names to besmirch. Where does this newsman conduct his research? Okay, so that's a riddle to do with GCPD. It's going to be... what's his name? Someone we can interrogate here.
Hey, Batman. How you doing?
Why is he...
Let me know if you need anything.
I don't know why he's green, but he is. But yeah, we've got to the riddle for this is going to be one of the reporter guy that's here. I'm pretty sure. I just can't remember where he is, to be fair.
Better, don't you think?
Because that's where he conducts his research.
Hey, Owens, you okay? Come on, buddy, say something.
October 19th. Going back over some old interviews I did on Gotham's homeless. Numbers were dropping.
It's not that.
Tell me why. I think there might have been a link to Blackfire.
Right.
My name's Terry.
I swear that's the right place. Was he? I can't remember if he's the actual interviewee or not. Interviewer, I should say.
What's wrong with him?
Use Y on green or triangle. Yeah, that's how you normally interrogate. I kind of thought interrogating him was bad, to be fair.
Stop looking at me.
The Arkham Knight Militia we've locked up. Because normally when you interrogate someone, you attack them. Well, we've done it anyway. See what happens.
Batman's gone crazy, guys.
What are you doing, Batman? Back off.
Stand down, Batman. I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay. I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy.
So he's been helping Enigma the whole time.
I don't care. Hey, you can't throw me in here. I'm a cop.
Not anymore.
Nice. I should have realised that it's green. Normally you interrogate green. I thought talking to him would have done the same thing, but obviously not.
Sorry about drawing our guns. We're just all on edge around here, that's all. Nothing personal.
Okay. I like all the different groups. The Arkham Militia there. Penguin Gang. That's quite cool how... The Fire Crew Assailants.
He's right there. Can't you see him? What is that?
Okay, let's go and speak to Mad Hatter. That's what we're here for. A souvenir from a previous life. Why hold with a hand when a hook will suffice? So it's going to be something to do with a hook then, isn't it? Why hold with a hand when a hook will suffice, I should say.
Cash said it was his anyway.
Technically, everything in here belongs to him.
I'm not sure of the riddle, to be fair. Poison Ivy.
You're not attuned to the world the way I am, Batman. Something's coming. I can feel it.
So a lot of these riddles we'll figure out at some
Holding
point.
cell, huh? How's it work, Bats? Weed killer in the shower? Secret compartments just filled with aphids? Look, I'll be your imagination from now on, okay?
Okay, now joke's finished. We're going to interrogate the Mad Hatter, at least start that mission, so when we're out and about, we may be able to carry it on. Here he is. We met him in Arkham City.
Oh, Fragiste Kalukale, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Let's see.
The guy's annoying, is he? I don't mind him, to be fair. I like it. I think he's he's got something about him.
Trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? That's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
He's like the Riddler, he talks in riddles.
Put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes, you'll find your Alice before too long.
Listen for the siren song near the missing police officer's last known locations. Okay. That's him interviewed at the very least. So at least that's that started. So it does mean when we're out and about, if we hear the siren song, we know we're close to one of his. A souvenir from previous life. Why hold with a hand when? Oh, so this will be a souvenir from previous life. This will be in the evidence room. Is it evidence room?
I heard those statues are pretty rare.
Well, they're easy to find. It's collecting them that's the problem.
In here, we're looking for a hook. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's not this one, is it? It's the other, isn't it? The other one. There's another room, isn't there, that will have the hook in it. Want a new item? No, we're all good. If you find a new item naturally, then it's fine. But I don't really want to be pointed to it. If that makes sense. Communications room. There's nothing in here to do. Yeah, I prefer to find things naturally, if that makes sense. Maximum security wing. I know what I'm looking for, I'm just trying to see where it is. It's not this one. It's not the evidence room either, though. It's be fair. I thought it was. Do I have... Okay, here we go. Maximum security. It's not going to give me any other parts. West Wing. Yeah, it's not naming the parts on me, annoyingly. I was hoping. The riddle's here. I think it's... Is it there? It must be in there. Does that mean it's in the communications room? That wasn't what I was expecting it to be fair. You can't get a free quest though. It's alright, it's all good. We'll find it at some point. Souvenir for his life, why hold with a hand when a hook will suffice? So I don't think it's what I was thinking. I was thinking it's where the gadgets and all that are, but I don't think it is. Why hold with a hand when a hook will suffice? So we're looking for something being held by a hook. But it's from a previous life. It may be something we need to come back and do. Because I'm not 100% sure what this is. Yeah, we'll leave it for the minute. We'll come back and sort them out.
None of us is safe here.
Always looking for names to besmirch. Where does this newsman conduct his research? So, this one is here. Which is what we did before. We just didn't actually get the right... It's obscured. We need to get the right angle. There we go, that's done. Always looking for names to besmirch. So that one is done. That's one riddle solved then at the very least. Right, let's get out of here. And we'll head north. We've got a few things to do north and then we'll head west again. That is the plan. Obviously if we hear the siren song we'll have to stop and have a look. Right, let's have a look on the map and decide where we're heading first. So I'm thinking we head... Oh, there's a Mad Hatter there. Let's do Mad Hatter then, as it's there. We'll do the mutilated body. There is also the downed airship. And then we'll head this way. We've got Kirk Langstrom's lab, and we've also got the Riddler to do there as well. And the main story wants us to find a way to infiltrate the Stag airships down over there. So we'll kind of do these and head that way at the same time. I think that's a good way of doing it. Right, Batmobile it is. But yeah, if when it comes to finding things, if we can't find it naturally, then we don't find it. I prefer to find everything naturally as much as possible. There's a guy to interrogate there. I do still want to interrogate people if we come across them, because obviously that will help us. Where is he? Come here.
He's here. What the hell was that?
There we go. Always interrogate these ones. The Stag one's easy. Oh, is it? You mean mid?
Don't make
We'll get to it when we get to it. There's lots to do around the map. And like I said before, unlike Arkham City, they don't seem tagged on and an afterthought. They do seem part of the story. We should really collect some riddles along the way, ideally. So there's actually 2 here. So actually, let's have a look at these riddles along the way, shall we, and see if we can do any of them. We should really listen to more of those, I think, for rescuing and doing things. Right, where's the riddle? Ah, riddle's here. Or a riddle's here at the very least. But it's not going to be as simple as just doing it. there's more to this one then. What have we got to do with this one? I can't see if there's a wire or anything to it, to be fair. So we can see the riddle. 3496. Okay, so there's something to do with this here. 34962540. So that number means something, doesn't it? I don't know what though. 34962540. What would that number mean, I wonder?
It's gone, Dark Knight. The grip you had on Gotham. Your long reign of fear.
Yeah, we don't get coordinates or anything, so I'm not too sure how we do that one. That isn't actually the one we were aiming for, to be fair. The one we're aiming for, I think, is just over there. But yeah, we've got to do something else with that one by the looks of things. Was that? Oh, that was the one we was aiming for. Okay. Let's leave them for the time being, shall we? Let's head for the bridge.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the
Can't get away
same
from the jokey, can we?
I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
You finished, Joker? Can I actually move now?
You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger.
Oh, I went the wrong way. There we go. Okay, we're good in that. I could drive, to be fair, but I'm not a fan of the driving around all the time. I think if you glide, you're going to see more of the city. I'd rather see more of the city than drive everywhere.
What do you make of the guy running the show? Arkham Knight. Well, he's got the pedigree. Scarecrow wouldn't have brought him on board otherwise. Just think, they might have found someone who can actually kill Batman. You never know.
That was one of those armoured trucks actually just there as well. Well, we are nearly there. So this is the mutilated body. This is a mission we had quite a while. We've just not gone to. So let's have a look at this. Figure out what is going on.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Okay, how did they die?
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest.
Oh, wow.
Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory
So someone's trying to hide their identity.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deep tissue scanner. There's an ear there.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Okay, so he's got a birth defect on his ear. Is that it? Oh, we can go further in. Oh wow, look at that. And then we can go bone as well. Okay, that's one leg. There's nothing abnormal there. Ah, something there though. What's that? That's in his muscle.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads Ophelia.
Okay, nothing on the hands, arms. Okay, let's go in again. So now we're going bones. Nothing in the hands. There's something, is that something there? No. That could be, that's a replacement hip. That will have a serial number, surely.
Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent.
We found the identity.
The victim's name is Anthony Lund.
That's quite cool though, the deep tissue scanner.
Alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did.
Oh, is that how many it is? 6?
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
There we go. First most wanted done of the mutilated bodies. Right, let's have a look. So we have got this next. That's next to us, so it makes sense to do it whilst here. The downed airship. I've got a feeling we're going to go inside. I'm just trying to do things as we're near to them.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Sands Cape, remember?
Iron Heights Penitentiary. What do we know?
What can I say? Imagine the worst prison in the world.
That bad?
No, but it's...
That's the DLC. Oh, well, we're next to it anyway. Might as well have a look at it while we're next to it.
Must have picked up someone we don't know about.
I'm going in.
See you inside, Bruce.
Yeah, normally I wouldn't touch DLCs, but since we're nearby, it makes sense to have a look at it while here. Line launcher to get us across. Alright, what have we got? Lots of dead people is what we've got. That door's not going to open, is it? Someone's alive.
The ship crashed. How?
Jones, Croc, whatever the hell that lizard thing is, escaped and ripped the engine to pieces. It's still out there, Batman.
Oh, it's Killer Croc.
Don't worry. I'll get you to safety.
It is Killer Croc. Nice.
Nightwing, this ship was holding Waylon Jones. He's on the loose.
Yeah, I figured. I found a guard, well, half of one.
Keep moving. We need to find him fast.
Okay. Where do we go from here? Obviously that door wouldn't open, would it, there? There's a fire there, so we're not getting past there, are we? We'll climb over this way, though. And then from here...
Don't send me back in there! No more tests! I can't take any more!
So we're testing on the prisoners by looks of things. Although we're just told him to stay in his cell. Okay. Killer Croc is around. I want to face Killer Croc.
Batman! Over here! Help!
Oh, he's there. Okay. Let's go. See if we can rescue this guy. Yeah, if things are next to us, even if they're DLC, it makes sense to do them. They kind of fit in better that way.
I never thought I'd get out.
You had Croc imprisoned here. What for?
All I know, it was a bad idea. Rankin was playing with fire.
Do you know where anyone else is trapped?
I saw the warden in here right before the crash. You better hurry with that thing out there.
I'll get to him in time. Wait here.
Okay, another upgrade point dump. So I would guess we've got to pass that. Have we got a way to get past the gas? I don't think we have we? Yeah, I don't think we can get past that gas. I've got a feeling that's where we've got to go. Or we can shut the gas off though, can't we? There's a button over there by the looks of things. So remote batarang is my guess. The one thing I hate using, but I think I've got it. Told you I hate using it. Slow down. Okay. I think we got it. Gas is off. There we go, nice jump. Right. There's someone trapped over there as well. I wonder if it's line launcher and then... I wonder if we can do line launcher and then change direction, potentially.
Let me out of here.
There we go. There he is, another guard. This is the warden. You can play as Arkham Knight. I didn't know you could play as Arkham Knight. To be fair, that's quite cool. Is that on the challenge maps? I know there's challenge maps in this.
Immediately.
Waylon Jones must be apprehended.
Let this place sink and everyone with it. You got no idea.
There he is. Looks a bit different to Arkham Asylum, doesn't he?
Nightwing, make your way to my location now.
Croc?
He's got the warden.
I'm on the way.
Okay, and he's released everyone else. Nightwing's here as well. Let's do a dual takedown. I do like the dual takedowns. With a dual takedown, look at that. Is that all of them? It is. It's not a challenge. Oh, okay.
Taking the warden.
I downloaded. When we got the game. There's loads of free cosmetics and skins. I'm just not a fan of cosmetics, so I never really bother with them, to be fair. Right, doorway there.
Hey, Batman, I'm in the control room.
Right, let's have a look in the control room. The guard's in there as well.
The prisoners have been dealt with. You're safe.
Man, thank you.
Yeah, I don't bother with cosmetics in any game. It's just not my thing. I don't see the point.
Access to that door.
Good luck. It uses key cards. 2-man rule. As soon as this bird took a nosedive out of the sky, they bailed. Lucky bastards.
I'll find them. Nightwing, I'm going after the key cards. Work on getting the survivors off this ship.
You got it. I'll check the database, make sure we don't miss anyone.
You can use guns. The beast beneath Trophy Chief.
It appears when the airship crashed.
Yeah, but Batman doesn't use guns.
Did indeed parachute to, well, I hesitate to say safety, sir. It is Gotham.
Send me their locations.
It sounds cool, but yeah, Batman doesn't use guns, so it wouldn't make sense.
You'll need to search for signs of a parachute once you get there.
Okay, so now we can leave the airship, and there's 2 people to find outside of here. This is why I'm enjoying doing these as we go. We have got 3 points to spend. We could do batarangs. Or I think we've got another armor to do on the Batsuit, actually. We have. Let's do our armor there. I kind of think armor's kind of got to be my focus, because I know what I'm like in getting hit. So I'm assuming we now need to get out of here. Mad Hatter is there. Yeah, there's one of the crash prison guards there. So what we'll do, we'll head to Mad Hatter next. And then we might as well do that one as with nearby, and we'll try and do these as well as we head across there. That way we're doing them as we kind of go around the map. But we need to get out of here first. This way?
I've accessed internal security. That'll take you right back out the way you came in.
Okay, that will get us out again. Yeah, straight across. There we go. And out we go. Perfect. Okay, so we're heading for... what we're doing first. Mad Hatter. One of his prisoners is where we're heading first. So that's around here. Okay, what can we see? The last known locations of one of the Mad Hatter's victims, captives, is meant to be here. We're slightly too far, to be fair. Yeah, it's basically here. So let's drop down and have a look.
You think me so easily defeated? You think some rusting factory was the only weapon I had?
I don't know what we're looking for, to be fair. Oh, there's something up there, isn't there? There we go. Let's rescue the police officer.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow. I'll need to defuse the explosive first.
Right, we're defusing explosives first. Okay, they constantly move. We've done it? I think we have. I like the fact the mini games are all different. There's not much repetition in them. That's a Cheshire Cat. So the Mad Hatter's from Alice in Wonderland, so I'm assuming the masks are all going to be Alice in Wonderland themed. But that's the first one done.
Batman? What happened?
It's not Goofy, it's the Cheshire Cat.
Tell me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me.
There we go. The scene of the crime trophy achieved. First one done. Right, what do we got next? What's nearby? There's a Riddler trophy here. Let's go and have a look at this Riddler trophy, as we are passing it anyway. So we'll have a look at it at the very least. I don't know if we can clear it now or not, but at least we'll try. And then we'll have a look what else is nearby as well. Okay, so it's in there. There isn't the wall that can be taken down by the looks of it there. I wonder if we can use the grapple. to get through there. Line launcher, sometimes you can go through walls. No, okay. So that needs destroying. I think we need to get the Batmobile up here, don't we? Is my thinking, because I think we can get it on the roof here. If I remember correctly, because we made the jump there, didn't we, previously? So unless there's another way in, I think we've got to get the Batmobile to shoot that ledge. I'm trying to work out how we get the Batmobile up. Because we need to be able to shoot that, don't we? I'm guessing I can't shoot it from a distance. So we've got the Batmobile up from over here, I think. As we've been up there before. So I'm trying to remember how we got it up last time. We're not moving very fast, to be fair. We can't go up there, can we? I can't remember the way up. I think it's over there. Ah, actually, it's up here, isn't it? I remember there's a jump up here. Because we have been here previously. There was one of the first missions. So we got to get across there. Ah, messed it up. We should really deal with some of those messages, I think, at some point. Just because we're normally doing something else that I don't stop them to go and do it. Right, afterburners and full throttle is what we need here.
It all falls apart, Batman. Everything you worked for, the peace you built on a foundation of sand.
Okay, we've got a ramp here again as well. Okay, over here. We go into armor mode. It makes it a little bit easier to get around these small bit areas. I don't mean armor mode, attack mode. Right, now, there we go. Job done. And that should be the trophy achieved. Yes, indeed. Look at that. The Riddler trophy done. Okay, what's nearest to us next? We've got our most wanted prison guard location. So this is one of the guys that parachuted out of the crashed hot air balloon thing. I can't remember what it's called. It's not a hot air balloon. This is a proximate location.
Guard will have landed near here. I need to search for him.
Right, we're looking for a parachute, aren't we, essentially? Ah, over there. There he is. Why not just go across it? I can, there we go. That's the guard he parachuted out. Where's the key card? Because that's what we need. That's one. The airship. That was the word I was after.
Alfred, one of the guards didn't make it. Notify Cash. Get the body picked up.
Of course, sir. Let's hope his colleague fared better.
All these are adding to our upgrade points as well, which is really good. I don't know how many we've now got. Let's have a look. We've got 2. We'll hold off on any upgrades for the minute. So, next one from here. We'll go here. This is Kirk Landstrom. So we'll head there next. and then we've got the Joker to do next after that, and then we'll move across to the main story as well. We've still got over an hour, we've got about an hour and 15 minutes of the stream left. There's still plenty of time. Okay, so it is below us here. We're going to face any opposition, or are we just going straight in? There's a group of people there. That's worry too much about them, to be fair. I think we're just going straight through the doorway. There we go. So this is Kirk Landstrom's lab. Let's have a look inside. This is the Man-Bat. Yeah, we got his blood sample yesterday. So this is the lab that made him, essentially, isn't it? Okay, what are we going to find? That is the question. It's a weird bike.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on.
Right, so this is his his video journal by the looks of it.
Hello, world. No, that's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough will prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How is that?
Perfect, sweetie.
So his aim was to cure deafness by merging vampire bat DNA with human DNA. I'm guessing it's to do with the way they see things using sonar. Is my guess, is why he wanted to. That's why he used the vampire bat to cure deafness. And I'm guessing this is where it went wrong.
Kirk? Honey, are you okay?
His wife's swiping as well. She was there. Oh, he killed her. Well, as he turned into the vampire bat, the man bat, he killed her.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Is that just repeating it, isn't it? Yeah. Right. So we know what he did.
There's a computer. Maybe
There is a
it contains
computer.
some answers. This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
So his whole plan was to cure deafness, but instead he turned himself into a man bat.
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
Okay, we're going to turn this. It's got to keep turning it, I think. So they match. There we go. Yeah, got to keep matching the DNA basically. %.
That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
So at some point we've got to find him. I'm guessing. I don't think he's going to be here.
Alfred,
I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
It's another upgrade point gain, so that will be our third, I believe. Is there anything else to look at in here? I don't think there is. That's where it all went wrong. What's this TV showing? Oh, it's just a close-up of what happened to him.
Honey, are you okay?
Okay, so we've got the antidote. Obviously, next time we see the man back, will be to try and give him the medicine. Our Joker's here again.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Yeah, Joker. Yeah. Got to get him out of our head at some point. Okay, let's get out of here, and we'll check to where we're going next. I think it's Riddler next, as it's nearby. Even the Joker's goofy. I think it's annoying. Okay, let's have a look. So next up we've got... I know there's another person there, we'll ignore that for the minute. Let's go and do Joker's one next, as that's there.
Riddler's been working on this stuff for months.
This is going to be pretty tricky, I'm guessing, for me. If there's another driving one at least, then I'm going to find this tricky. We shall see. I've got a feeling it's in the tunnel here, isn't it? There's the Batmobile. Let's go. Oh, we're going the wrong way. I thought it was in there, but according to that, not. Okay.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
You need to secure the area first. There's no one else here. There we go. I don't know why he said we had to secure the area. There was no one else there. The siren going off is Mad Hatter, I believe.
Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are.
You find everyone goofy, don't you, Epic? I like the Riddler.
They will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity.
This is going to be another race, isn't it, I've got to deal with.
Themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Okay. Oh, I don't want it to be a race. Logic, riddles I can deal with, races not so much. Alright.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective.
We're going to provide power to the board. Okay. Hang on. We're going to provide power to this board. Okay, I know what we're going to do. Red is that way. Go back a bit. No.
You flipped the car? Perhaps I am in need of a more worthy.
So we've got to stop the car on there. So if we reversed a little bit, there we go.
Poor Batman. Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to, you know, it's never come up. Oh dear, Dark Knight, you don't stand a remote chance of solving this one.
Oh, okay. We got to get. I think I know what we're going to do. I think we've got to put the car over there, and we come and stand on there. That's my guess. When you say mid, what mid difficulty? Is that what you think? Oh, okay, it's a wave bridge, isn't it? There we go. No! Tricky to get it in the right place. I think that so we can get across, and then I think I've got to go back and stand on that little platform and use the remote Batmobile maybe. Would get us there a little bit easier. Stay on. Because that activates that. I think I need to use the remote Batmobile once we've got this over here. That's my guess. There we go.
Please, Dark Knight, try and take these trials seriously.
Okay, so if we get out, we go and stand over here. So then, remote control car. Goes to there. That's there. And then how do I get this across to there? Oh, okay.
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill.
Messed it up big time, that.
What a ball, and what a fool.
So yeah, we've got to make the jump, I think, there. It's a tricky one, I'll give you that. It's not the simplest. I'm going to run myself over here, aren't I? Yeah. Right, we know what we've got to do, it's just doing it. It's not... Definitely doesn't seem the simplest to do first time. Especially not with my driving skill. Admittedly. We'll get it done. Why is that not going? There we go, all the way back.
It might help if I used the remote Batmobile controls.
It will help.
Go on the ground, Batman. That's a fundamental principle of
Okay.
driving.
So we knew how to do this bit. We know how to do this bit. It's just a case of making it work. Okay. Get across to the middle, then we can activate the next bit. There we go. And then we're here. We go on this seesaw here. Don't fall off. No.
Please, Dark Knight, try and take these trials seriously.
I am taking them seriously. Right, I need to turn that way, and then I need to boost across on this one. Yeah, I need to boost across, and as I'm in the air, I need to... Yeah, as I'm in the air, I need to press the button to make it come out. That's what we need to do. Made it.
Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer.
Alright, now what? Power winch, rev it to a point, and then that should power it back up. Is that trial done?
Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
Okay. Pressure pad.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Okay, I think the Batmobile's in the wrong place. Let's move this off. I think we need to stand on it. So we need to switch to Catwoman as well. Okay, if we stand on this, then we have to switch to Catwoman, I think.
Good.
Okay.
One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside.
A voice crack? What do you mean by voice crack?
They contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
Okay, we've got to figure out which one we've got to open.
So most of them will kill me, one of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Okay, if we Batman them, so that's his puzzle there. So we need to line that up there. So we're looking for the three. If we look for the three together.
What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed?
And it's three not connected. So that's the three not connected there.
Come on, Batman. It's not that hard.
So we're looking for four on the side.
Just incredibly high. Incredibly high.
Four on this side here. And then we're going down to the bottom with those four.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it.
And then it should, I think it's that one.
Riddle need this.
I think it's this one.
A cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed.
I just want to double check I've done it right. So, left is there, so turn the puzzle to the left. If you look at where Catwoman is, that's your three. So, is it that one? I don't want to get this wrong and kill Catwoman, that's the thing. So if we're looking at the board the same way as Batman is, that's the three there, well left. So actually no, it's this one.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
There we go. I was going to get it wrong then. But then when I just stepped back and looked at it from a different point of view. Pieces of the puzzle trophy achieved.
On Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well 9 lives? I couldn't resist.
Of course. Well.
Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
Orphanage development.
You do it.
Now, Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Of course there is.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let
He does own an orphanage, yeah. I'm assuming we can't go through on our own.
Catwoman, this
No.
evening is not about you. Wait for Batman. Wait for Batman.
Okay, let's have a look at upgrades as well. Now that's done, we'll have a look at upgrades. So I think our next thing is the airship from there, which is main story related. So, what have we got? 5 points to spend. That's a decent amount of points, isn't it? What have we got? Special combo multi-ground takedown. That's quite cool. I don't know which of these will be useful, to be fair. That's the thing. We were looking at ram charge. I think that's a good one to have, by looks of things. Or the super eject. I think ram or armor, to be fair. Do you know what? Let's get the body armor for the vehicle. I think that's something we do need to keep on top of. Missing one armor there and one armor down there. I think armor is my go-to. It's always going to be something that I struggle with. So armor, I think, is definitely a must. Right, let's get out of here. That was the Riddler's riddle done. Now we get to leave. And then I think we're heading west for the main story, possibly.
Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these
I definitely wouldn't say we're cocky.
filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage.
I like the fact if you don't go and do his riddles as well, he then has a go at you for taking your time. I like that. Instead of just leaving you to it, because that's what he would be doing. You know, he wants to play a game with Batman and Catwoman. So just leaving him to stew isn't really in his game plan, is it? Right, where are we heading next? So the nearest thing to us, I think, is we're heading over here. Now, we can't take the Batmobile in there, I'm pretty sure, because we'll just be shot to bits. So we've got to find a way over. There's the airships. So obviously we've got to not get seen, I think, getting across here.
Penguin's parents were Gotham royalty. He got the accent at school, if it's for real anyway.
That's us across the bridge. So this island, if you look on the right hand side for the threat level, we cannot take the Batmobile. We've got drones patrolling as well there. You can see that red light moving around. Tanks everywhere as well. So we can't bring the Batmobile in, we've got to try and do this how we normally play, to be fair. Because we wouldn't normally use the Batmobile that much to get around anyway. Okay, we're getting there. Obviously, I didn't know these guys were here when we got here. Yeah, I didn't know these guys were here. That was a slight error of judgment on my end. I can't disable that, can I? Okay, I think this is where we're meant to be, mission-wise anyway. Yeah, it is. Disable the watchtower guarding the airships. Okay, so there's a drone down there. How do I disable these then? Deactivate by destroying the watchtower command console. Right, we've got to be careful of being seen and spotted and things. But we need to take everyone down.
What's the calibration on that drone? Don't worry, someone just breezed this thing will find him.
Sitting down. Didn't quite go to plan, but we did it. Right, that drone guy we need to deal with. If we can. Let me get behind him. Sakuta, good morning, how are you? So many memories. Did you enjoy this when you played it then, did you? was going to say I should have done the fear multi-takedown. Because there were 2 of them.
Okay, I've taken out the militia. Now to disable the tower.
Okay, disable the watchtower guard and the airship. So that's all the people down. There's drones floating around and everything we've got to be careful of here. So that is powered by something over there. It's unarmed, according to that. The drone, on the other hand, we can plant explosive. We can plant explosives on it to knock it out. Currently, it's not in our way, so we're okay. Explosives, though. We always play most things on normal. Let's not let me spray it. There you go. Yeah, I always play. I play just about everything on normal, to be fair. What about you? What difficulty did you play it on? Nicely done.
I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's
You're playing on hard, are you, Epic? Oh, okay. For me, I enjoy a good story. I like a challenge to a degree, but it's a story that I want to focus on more than most.
I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that.
You're speedrunning, are you? Oh, okay. So ignoring all side missions, focusing just on main story only.
International Plaza. You can collect it from there.
I like to explore the world as much as possible and see everything. This is the 3rd game of the trilogy on the channel. So we did Arkham Asylum first. Arkham City we finished last week. And now we're on to this. We've got Horizon's Forbidden West DLC, Burning Shore starting tomorrow morning, and Arkham Knight will go back to evening streams. This is only our 3rd stream of Arkham Knight. But yeah, Arkham City was before, and then we did Arkham Asylum before that, so we've done the whole trilogy on the channel. We were going to platinum all the games, but then we discovered that I'm rubbish at challenges. So Arkham Asylum, we just had the challenges left to do to get the platinum, and I was horrific at the challenges. So we said no to that. Arkham City, we did just about everything bar all the Enigma trophies because there was a stupid amount. And this, we've been trying to do everything as we go. So if we're part next to a mission, we'll try and do it. Side missions included. So we are getting there. If we look at not that one, missions and things, what are we? Overall progress 22.4%. We're trying to do everything as we go. Armed and dangerous. There's something we haven't discovered there yet, actually. Gun runner. And then we've also been doing the expansions when we're nearby, to be fair. So we're getting there. Arkham Origins, no, because Arkham Origins can't be played on PS5. Yeah, you can't play on PS5, unfortunately. So, there's no way of us actually playing it. I would have liked to have played it, but yeah, there's just no way of doing it. Unfortunately. We did do the DLC to Arkham City though, the Harley Quinn stuff after the main story finishes. That was quite cool. But no, so we've been able to do the whole trilogy though. Just Arkham Origins is the one we can't do. Right, we've got remote hacking now. Security code descrambler and multi-hack tool remotely triggers environmental objects and traps.
There's a service hatch on top of the airship. I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
Okay.
I can see why you like it up here, Bats.
Where is it?
Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is
I was there. I wonder where it was.
Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next?
Everyone's goofy to you, Epic, aren't they?
Now let's get down there.
You think the answer is medium difficulty? We'll see what happens. Okay, we're going for the hatch. And then we should be able to get inside. There we go.
The hatch is locked from inside. If I can locate the control panel, I'll be able to bypass security using the remote hacking device.
Yeah, control panel's there. Remote hacking is there. I'm guessing we can do an upgrade for this as time goes on. Let's pick the word. This is like Arkham City. Brioche? I don't know what the... Brioche Mystery. There we go, we're in. Alright, what do we got? There's a deceased body over there. There is some armed people here we've got to be careful of. Okay, there's a vent here. Yeah, we got the password. We got the remote hacking device, so it's easy peasy now. Surprised we didn't have it from the start, because in Arkham Asylum and Arkham City we had the remote hacking quite early on, didn't we? Okay. That drone inside? Was it outside? It's outside.
As you can see, the targeting and maneuverability systems are almost perfect.
So they're playing with the drone, aren't they? Ah, the Riddler trophy there.
That means it's just identified you as a friendly. In this mode, you're safe.
Although, I don't know how we get in at this... Ah, I think we can hack that, can't we?
What are we supposed to do?
If we hack that... Can we hack it that way? Yeah, we can indeed. This is for the Riddler trophy. We're here anyway, it makes sense to grab it whilst here.
The onboard CPU creates a unique and unhackable network. This device is the only
Friction, I think we're going for. There we go.
Aren't you the weak link? There is nothing about me.
Riddler trophy gained. Nothing else that way by the looks of it. So we can get behind, we can get down here by the looks of things.
Just ran a quick diagnostics check. All clear.
Those soldiers are using an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes from the soldier controlling the drone, I'll be able to turn it against them.
It's kind of puzzle solving, is it? What's wrong with the Riddler trophies? I like the Riddler trophies. They're definitely not goofy, I don't know. Right, let's download codes.
I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them.
Nice. That's quite cool. I'm looking forward to using that in actual missions. Right, what do we got? There's another hatch there. There's a door there, isn't there? I'm guessing that's how we get out. What's that say? Can only be accessed by using Simon Stagg's fingerprints. The biometric gate. Okay. I'm guessing we need to move this. Because we can't use that hatch without it. Okay. Is there another way in, maybe? Open door. Are we
It's
there?
locked electronically. If I can find the control panel, I should be able to override it with the remote hacking device.
This bit's easy. It's not goofy though. It's just easy. Right, control panel is... And there's a manual override there. So what we got? That's a manual override to enable remote control of the airship stability. That's the one we need. That's the encrypted system over there. What word are we after this time? Proteins. There we go. Searching to solve this mission on YouTube. Oh really? See, that's one thing I don't really do. I don't use YouTube to find answers. I find it more rewarding just to find it myself. I get when you've spent an hour on something you can't find it. It's so easy to go, okay, I'll look it up. We did Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and in that you need to stack some stones. We've got the platinum for it, but you need to stack different stones in an order as side missions called Khan stones, and we spent 2.5 hours live doing one Khan stone. People in the chat went and searched for how to solve it, and were trying to describe it in chat how to stack the stones. As you can imagine, that wasn't the easiest thing to describe when they all look very similar. But yeah, it was interesting to say the least. But yeah, I try not to Google anything or look anything up, personally. But it's just a personal thing. I do get that people do it. That's one of the reasons why I don't make guides on the channel either. People have asked me to do them in the past, but I've always said I don't make guides because I don't use them. And I think it's a bit contradictory to make them when I don't use them myself. If that makes sense.
I should now have full rotational control of the airship stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal.
So we need to move that box away from where we are, don't we? So tilt the airship using left. That's it. That's all we needed to do. Is there anything else in here to look at? How many there is there? No, Stag's still talking. Now the box move, we can go lower down. The whole point was to access this hatch. There we go. There's another box on our way here. So stability controls. We need to go left. There we go. There's a Riddler security control. Is that the one we solved, or is that a different one? I don't know if that's a different one or not. Can I do it from here? I can. I thought it'd be too far away, to be fair. What have we got here? I like to do the Riddler trophies if we're nearby. It makes sense rather than coming back. Gradient. Okay, Riddler trophy's there. So I'm guessing we need to tilt the airship to get this to come out. I think it's out. Yeah. There we go. And now we can drop down. And we should be able to grab the Riddler trophy whilst here. Nice one. That one's done. Okay, there's a use stabilized airship containers can be manipulated using a remote hacking device. Okay, so that's something else we can do there. I think that's the only thing in here actually. We can hack that. So the magnetic lock is now off. So we can leave we can actually leave some of these in place then essentially, isn't it? I think that's the whole point in that. So now if we... There we go. And now if we tilt the ship that way, that stays there and we have a passage. That's the way to do it. Yeah, usually greens normally go and unlock and stuff, isn't it? I haven't really spent much time listening to Stag talk. I normally would just hang around until we finish talking. There's a riddle here. What is the riddle? Emergency exit is up. Okay. Remote batarang possibly. I think we'll use a remote batarang, don't we? Through the little gap to get it. I think that's the way to do it. That was the part you searched for, was it? You missed the trophy in the vent. What trophy? We did. We got it. We've already got the trophy in the vent. We moved the airship and it came down in a ball. Well, we haven't kind of missed another one, surely. Do you think we missed another one here? So we didn't miss it. Go back where the boxes are, not the trophy, the magnetic box thing. Okay, hang on then, we'll go back. I think that's a remote control batarang one we got solved. Oh, I see it. I do see it's there. Well spotted. Very well spotted. I didn't even notice that there at all. Are they saying... There we go. Yeah, I didn't even spot that one. That was hidden away really well. I suppose when you focus on the boxes, it's not something you're going to see, is it?
Oh, Batman,
Thank you for the reminder. Very much appreciated.
In fact, Gotham remains riddled with them. I've been waiting for years to use that one.
Yeah, very much appreciated telling us there was one there. I did not have a clue, to be fair. Well, I'm guessing this is remote batarang. Hit the button, opens the trophy, is my thinking. And this is what I'm not very good at. I hate these ones. No. Let's try that again, shall we? What it was is I didn't slow it down quick enough. There we go. Right, we're over. Come on. There we go, button pressed. Trophy's ours. That's another one done. Whoa! Okay, it's me versus him then, Marlon. So he's got knives on his side.
Come on, I'll cut you to shreds. I'll destroy you, Bat.
Managed to dodge some of those knife attacks, but not all of them, unfortunately. But I think we got him. I was just because he kept saying dodge the blade. That's all I was doing. Okay, I'm guessing we can't go this way. Wrong handprint. There we go. We maybe now start looking around the ship as we go now to see if we can find any more. Okay. We need to hack that then. That's a glove. What's a glove? The blades on his hands. Elements. There we go. These passwords are a little bit weird at times. Batman's hand. But yeah, he wears gloves, doesn't he?
Those soldiers have got Stag, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to save him.
Okay, I'm guessing before we jump down there and fire everyone. No boxes of weapons. Oh, there is a box of weapons below us, isn't there? Can't do it from here. I was going to let's glide kick the guy holding Stag. Go into the Cloudburst boss fight. Why is it annoying? Oh. Right, so we've got to deal with most of these people here and then deal with the big guy. Ah, didn't see the guy running towards me. The problem with the big guys, I try and ignore them for as long as possible because every time you try and do anything to them, grabbed weapon but still got taken down by that guy. I know I need to do the quick batarang, don't I, there? Base all back for us. Guy's running towards us. Guarantee as soon as I start beat down, the other guy's going to run towards us. Yeah, there we go. We got him. 7 goes and Cloudburst out. I don't even know what Cloudburst boss is yet. We're not there yet. Right, let's speak to Stag.
Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. These animals came in and just started shooting.
They were collecting those cylinders.
Nimbus generators. A totally clean power cell technology we've been developing.
Where's Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
Oh, you mean Barbara Gordon?
I think we both know she's probably dead, don't we, Bats?
Joker picks his moments, doesn't he? Okay, the fear toxin is playing games with us again. Are they all standing up again? That's the fear toxin taking over. Trophy achieved, the battle within. Oh, they've got him. They've got Stag. We had him as well. If it wasn't for the fear toxin, we had him. We've got to get that toxin out of our head. Right, well, we can override the door there. I'm just seeing what else there is. What's that there? That's the controls again that we can use. Why is Stag cringe?
A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over.
Stag's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship.
I've been analyzing the schematics, and it appears to be defended by automated gun turrets.
Oh, fun.
There's a security terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
Okay. So we're heading up there, it seems. We can open that door, but I'm guessing we don't do that until we've opened up what we need to do here, is my guess. There's also a load of those there.
These access points are programmed to only recognize Stag's voice.
So these can all move below us, and there must be a reason they move. I can't see if there's anything to collect, but there must be a reason you... Oh, we can go down here, can't we? Although not yet. We can. Although we don't need to be in here yet, we need to go up there. Then I wonder if there's a trophy, there is a trophy or something down there. I suppose we should do it now, because we're in here, aren't we? But I don't know too much of where we're heading. I don't know if I'm going in here too early or we should be doing this afterwards. I'm not sure. So if we tilt the airship, does that one move? There we go.
Did you think you stopped me at Ace Chemicals, Batman?
Right, so we need to lock that one. Tilt the ship that way.
And the same can be said of your friend, poor little Barbara Gordon.
Okay, this one needs unlocking.
Can you see her cowering in the darkness, cursing the hero who failed her? She has become your weakness, your...
And now we can blow this wall up.
Dragging you deeper into the abyss. I can have her kid right
Scarecrow's trying to get into her head.
It would be cruel, sadistic, brutal. But I have other plans in store for both of you.
Oh, actually, oh, I think it's now we've got to move this one into there, I think is the plan, isn't it?
I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
Yeah, I think we basically put that container in there. There we go. There's another grate here. Where's that going to lead us to? Ah, there's a Riddler trophy. There we go. As I say, I still don't know if I'm doing this too early. I've got a feeling I might be. I think we need to move this one. We kind of need to lock, we need that to go down and lock in place, don't we? So if I go back here, that's there. I need to lock this one in place. Change it back to the hacking device. That's there. Back over here. Back that way. Well, that one bounced down, didn't it? Stay in there. There we go. Do we want that one out? There is something. I think there is something behind that one. No, there isn't something behind that one. Okay, there's a vent. I'm assuming I've gone the right way. I kind of feel like I haven't. There's a Riddler trophy there. I think these are all just for Riddler trophies. I don't think there's much else going on here. I think this is all Riddler trophies. The actual main bit we need to be doing is different. While we're here, we might as well grab them. It makes sense. It's safe coming back. Carbohydrate. Okay, we can go up here. That's there. Research lab is that way. There was a Riddler trophy there I didn't get. Let's go down again. Although there's bugs in there. There is another Riddler trophy here. I don't think I can get to it though because of that. There must be another way to get to it because it's on top of the broken wall currently. Fine. Doesn't seem to move. Oh, it does move. So somehow we've got to get down the other side, it seems. Maybe we'll do it once we've gone into the room, maybe. Can't do it from here. Although we can pull that box. I'm pretty sure we can pull it. It's got a handle on it, which tells me we can actually put it back. There we go. We can put it at the back floor. I don't know if I was meant to do that or not. I think they're bugs, scarecrow bugs, and I think we are meant to kill them. I bet that's a Riddler thing as well. Okay, there's a locked door here. I don't know where it's going to lead us to. We've got a passageway this way. I've got a feeling we can't actually... Oh, he's the Joker.
I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind.
I bet we can't enter this way because it's protected.
Friends for life.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't blame me. Blame Scarecrow and his patented Joker-liberating miracle tonic.
Yeah, there we go. I kind of had a feeling it might be, to be fair. There's a riddle up here as well, it seems. We got something there. I'm assuming we need triple batarangs here. You died from a landmine, that's not good. I haven't got triple batarangs, have I? I've got one. Right. Yeah, I think we need triple batarangs. Or there's a pattern that I don't know. Yeah, they go off. Okay, I don't know if we've got any points to spend. Let's have a look. 3 points, it's not going to be enough, is it? So double and triple there. I can do the double ones now. Yeah, so we need to come back when we've got triple batarangs. That's the only way of doing that by the looks of things. Okay, so this is something we've got to come back for then. We know, I think we've got to hack our way this way to get through. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun, dying to a landmine. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Okay, I'm guessing we need line launcher. Although I don't think we can get in this. That's door locked as well, isn't it? Okay. That's already. So I don't think that was the way to go. So what have I missed? You obviously can't get into there, as that's locked. I'm guessing I can't hack it. Right. We can stand up here, but I think that's just for the Riddler. Oh, there's a vent. I forgot about the vent up there. We did see the vent. I forgot all about it while I was looking at the Riddler trophy. No Dark Knight. Stag's pet is no figment. It's just lacking the usual pigment. We're going to find Stag's pet. That's not good if you've got stick drift. You can take it apart and fix that, to be fair.
You got a stowaway, gentlemen.
Oh, wow, okay.
No way. Batman's not stupid enough to try and come up here. We're the damn airship. If he comes in here, he's dead.
Don't get cocky. You are nothing compared to him. Make good use of that drone.
We can download from there. Oh, we need to be closer, okay.
One hard drive, sir. Good work. I want this place stripped bare. If Mr. Stagg thinks he can keep his files hidden, he's wrong. We are gonna tear this damn airship apart to find them.
Do a fair multi-takedown here, but I want to do the drone bit.
Let him come. I'll drag his corpse to Scarecrow myself.
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
We're not done. Go check up there.
I needed to have some targets, don't I? I need targets.
Hey, the drone locking up. What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be controlling that drone.
There we go.
It's the bat. He's screwing with it.
I am screwing with it. Probably could have taken out more targets, to be fair. It didn't really do as much damage as I probably would have liked. I'm guessing in that cupboard, that container there, are we being detected by something?
Signal's gone. He could be anywhere.
I'm guessing that's where the pet is, which we need for...
Deploy sentry guns. Pin him down.
That's what we'll need to do for the riddle. I'll just get the word out eventually. Right, where are these guys? So we don't want to stay still too long. They tend to find us if we stay still, it seems. Enemies detecting my location. I've been seen.
Picking up a signal here. Got noise everywhere. I got him on the vantage point.
So yeah, we don't want to stay still too long. We tend to get seen rather quickly, it seems. Right, let's get into the vent. I think that's our best bet.
That's it, man. Keep them on their feet. You don't kill people, Batman? Fine. Don't
Definitely can't stay in one place too long. They tend to then find us. So they're the pets I think we've got to scan. Sentry gun there. A fear multi-takedown would be good.
Signal's gone. Damn it.
There's a lot of people here though. I should do a silent takedown, but I'm going to have to move it really quickly here.
Clear the primary data system. Clear outside the lab. Hey, what happened here?
We got. I was going to do a fear one there. Another one down. Move away again. I'm just trying not to stay in one place too long, to be fair. I think that's the Riddler trophy there, to be fair.
There must be another stability terminal nearby that I can override.
There we go. Riddle solved.
He's using the floor grates.
Keep out of the grates when enemies use thermobaric grenades. Okay, so you can use grenades now on them as well.
I can't see him. Keep checking the shadows where he lives.
Okay. These guys are checking the grates by the looks of them.
Tactically, he's still weak. Find him and break him.
Heard what the man said. Madman's here somewhere.
Yeah, they're checking grates. We could be in a bit of trouble here if they come this way.
We knew he was here. How'd this happen? This guy got sloppy. Don't do the same.
I want to move that way, but I'm kind of stuck.
You need to wake up.
Oh, I was about to go, but
I think something's moving down there.
nothing's moving down there. You imagined it.
I'll check the grate. It was Batman. Get back in the fight. We're busy here.
Would like a fear multi-takedown would be perfect here.
Use grenades on the floor grates.
Target spotted. Room central.
Well, the fear multi-takedown kind of worked. We took a couple out, and then we got spotted, and there was too many of them. It kind of worked.
He got away using some sort of smoke.
Right, what do we got? Obviously, the sentry guns do not help. They're now doing stuff with the grates as well, so we have to be careful with that. Hang on, can I? Enemies detecting location. How are they detecting my location? You say I'm trying to move around. They're near that explosive there. I was going to try and blow something up and see if that affected them. I don't know what they're shooting at. Probably me.
There's the console.
Okay, we've got to secure the room first though.
Hostiles before I can use it.
Is it detective mode? They're spotting. I'm trying to see where they all are. I was trying to work out why they were able to spot us, to be fair. I didn't know it was detective mode that was doing it. There is two there. There's one coming up here actually. Let's see if we can deal with him while he's up here.
Check the floor grates.
He moved as I was about to do a silent takedown. We got him. Yeah, I didn't know detective mode was what they were using to pinpoint a location, to be fair. We're gone. Someone else walked up just as we took that guy down as well. Okay, they're all up high at the minute. Okay, they're all up high. There's one coming down over here. I want to take this guy down if we can. No, I'll do a silent takedown from there. Not by, he's going to check the grate, isn't he? I was hoping for a silent takedown there, to be fair. But yeah, I didn't realise the actual detective mode was what was doing it. I would do it, but that's about to spot me. Check the grate, and then I'll try and... Oh, he's gone up. There goes that plant. Let's go back up then.
You were supposed to be the best. You aren't worthy of the training I passed on to you. If you were, he'd be no match for you.
Okay, they've put a device there as well. That's him down though. Yeah, I would have thought it would have told you not to use detective mode, but it didn't. It hasn't said anything. That's why I've been using it, to be fair. And we've got 1, 2. There's a guy over there, 3. It's still a few left. To be honest, I thought we'd got most of them by now, but no. There's still quite a few to deal with. I was thinking of just taking him out through the window, to be fair. Obviously there's a turret there, so I can't touch that guy. Where are the others now? We've got one going into the room over there. I drop down. Take down through the grate, there we go. That's one down via the grate. Let's get high again. They're all going to go and look now. They heard me do it, but at least it's kind of pulled in one direction. I might be able to shut down a turret actually, but no, this one's not going with them. I wonder if I could quickly take down a turret while they're all in that room. They're all coming out. Maybe if it's a bit quicker I could have took the turret out. We are running out of time for today as well. Just where's the time? Wow. Okay. Just got to wait until obviously the turret can't see him would be nice. I could just take down their guns, couldn't I, so they can't shoot. Disruptor here. They won't do that.
Did you see that? Something moved. Where? Port window. Something in the spotlight.
I was going to say, we got spotted by something there. Okay, we haven't got a disruptor. Can we use the disruptor? No.
I didn't train you to lose. I trained you to hurt him. Now do it.
I was just going to take their guns down. There we go, one gun down. Because even if they do see me, it's not that big a deal. Although this guy's on his own. Can we take him down? I kind of want to drop in on him. There we go. That was a nice silent takedown the way he swung round and did it there. I didn't really need to take his gun, it's a little bit of a waste to be fair.
What's your location? We're at the observation
Should have gone silent, I know. That's a bit silly of me there. He's down. Last guy's coming up.
God, no.
I had him for a silent takedown. There we go. I think that's all of them now.
Now that they're out of the way,
They are
I can
all out
use
of the way.
that console to disable the airship's defenses.
Nice work, Batman. But come on, let's be honest.
I think we did okay.
Not the worn out
The weapon system controls are locked behind a scanner keyed to Stag's fingerprints. Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the CCTV camera feed can help me. I should scan the footage to see if Stag's hands touched any surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to reconstruct the full set of prints.
Okay, so we've got to play the footage and see if he touched anything. There.
This is no good. He isn't touching anything in this frame. That's not a full handprint. Stag will have left a handprint on the
There you
floor
go.
there. I should check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints.
Well, I don't think he touched anything else on that one. What about this one? Hands there.
He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should search for more prints.
Let's try down the next set of stairs. This one here.
I need an image of Stag
Yeah.
touching parts of the
There
room.
we go.
He touched that railing when he steadied himself. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set.
That's 3. I'm guessing there's one in the last one as well here. Didn't
Stag
touch the
left a
floor again.
handprint near the exit to the room. I know where Stag left his prints. Now I just have to scan those locations.
So we're going to go to some locations and scan them all. We're going to level up as well. We are literally out of time though, I'm afraid. I didn't realise what time it was while I was doing that, to be fair. We need one more upgrade point and we can get the triple Batman, which is a Riddler trophy that we've already seen. But we did just get an auto save, which is why this is probably the right time to stop. Joker's here as well.
So, what's the deal here? Reconstructing a match using all these itty-bitty pieces?
But unfortunately, yeah, that is us out of time. Arkham Knight after today is moving to evening streams as it was last week. The reason for that is Burning Shores. So let us come out of this. It should have just saved. Yeah, less than a minute. There we go. So that is today done for Arkham Knight. We have continued with the story. We've done quite a lot of side missions as well, to be fair. We've met the Mad Hatter, interviewed him. There's quite a few little things we've done. No worries, Epic. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. So we are live this evening with The Witcher for our relaxed playthrough. That is this evening. Tomorrow morning we begin the DLC for Forbidden West, Burning Shores. That begins tomorrow morning for 3.5 hours. Arkham Knight will be back Thursday evening for a 2-hour stream. And there is daily content on the channel as well. But thank you all very much today. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views and the conversation. We've managed to get a lot further with this. I feel like we're making good progress story-wise and side missions. So thank you all for that. And we'll see hopefully some of you this evening for The Witcher. If not, tomorrow morning, Burning Shores, Forbidden West, DLC on release. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.